That's one reason to not be sprinting all the time. When the unexpected happens. Maybe this was... I wonder how much of this was already out there, how much of this was a wandering horde, and how much of this was an immediate response to using a shotgun. Hate you, Vogue. I hate you, Vogue zombie. Okay. Let me pull my crap together for a sec here. Get a little bit more reorganized. Oh, that was a little bit of extra activity than I wanted. Let me get my stamina back up here too. Oh, that was not at the right time. All right, I was a little jacked up in the head after that. No, this is it. Get out, get off me. Oh ho ho. Whew, okay, maybe it's not it. All right. Well, this excursion became more than I wanted. Give me a frickin' beaker. Alright, I think I'm gonna go back home and lick my wounds. Not literally, but almost literally go back home and lick my wounds. And maybe it might not be a bad idea to have a... although I think I can walk faster than them. Whoops. Take this guy down by conventional means. We have our nurses here. Oh yeah, huh. If only I had some kind of ranged weapon I can kill these guys with. I know. Oh, jeez. That was it. I played with fire and got too close. Alright. So, here we are again. I mean, I could bring my pistol with me, which is sort of my I just died thing, but I don't think I had that much in my inventory where I'm going to need to work too hard on it. We definitely got a lot of zombies spawning over there, didn't we? You know what I will do, though? I will bring some kind of liquid enthusiasm. Let's go find some liquid enthusiasm real quick, and maybe bring a stack of that. I think while we have beer, I think I'm going to take advantage of that, because that is the no beer. It's the no guilt drink. Right now I'm feeling pretty guilty. Feeling exactly 10 guilty. I guess I must have had my wellness up to 112, because now it's at 102. So, I guess, we didn't really find it. It was just going to noodle back around, didn't it? It wasn't even going to frickin' give us the goods. So, might as well beeline to it. And I'm going to chug a pint here when the time comes. I don't think bomb shelters are really that rare anymore. I just ran across another one on the way to my bag. Not even, well, I guess it's right in the wasteland biome, so. I don't necessarily want to be too into this biome, just because once I do get a mini bike, these things are a nightmare to try and navigate. There's nothing but obstacles. I guess it just kind of adds a difficulty level to the game. So anyway, yeah, like I was saying, there's no excuse for getting killed by zombies right now. I guess unless your sprint wears out, at which point then you were foolish and your hubris is your undoing. So that's the moral of the story today. My hubris is my undoing. We're closing in on our backpack. I don't know how much I want to keep following this road. Looks like the neighbors all cleared out. Oh no, this isn't even the road. This is a different road. Hey, chicken. No, it's the same road. I'm just crossing it. I see. It's a noodly windy thing. So it might be fun to keep pursuing how far this goes. But like I said, if we do need to move to another bunker, well, we've got another one right there. I'm guessing it's outside of the range, the loading range, the chunk range. I don't know what they call them in this game. But Yeah, because the people that I watch that are technically minded playing this game also played Minecraft first and are still playing Minecraft. So they use Minecraft terms too. I don't know if that's what it's called. I know that there are regions, like an entire city will be part of a region, which is a series of chunks. I don't know if biomes themselves are comprised of regions or if one region can have multiple biomes in it. These are all questions I have no answers for. These neighbors all wandering around like, ugh. And of course, oh no. See, I wish I could just go like right click on that and then put it on. Let me find a spot and see if I can cop a squat here. And just kind of, oh no. Oh, okay. Did I? Oh, okay. That was the repair. Okay, now at this point, at least I can pick up the rest of my stuff, I think. So I guess we've kind of committed. We've sunk a little bit of effort into going this direction. Stupid me. 5th day, dog day. I gotta remember that crap. Let me actually probably hit a B. I want to hit a B, right? And that way this is a lot easier than... And I also got to, shoot. I also got to look and see if there is a inventory memory button like there was previously. And can I get away with copping a squat here? Yes, beautiful. All right. Let me actually, no, wrong button. Let me do this. And get my stuff all on again. Even though I do look pretty cool. I am a cool looking mother. Let's see here. Running out of those kind of quickly. Probably need to make more tonight. Alright, guy. Really? I need to reload again, huh? Did I die, like, while shooting, I guess? Presumably, if I leveled... Oh, look at that decapitation. I love that headshot... Oh! You're not dead! I don't love that you're not dead. I love that arrows can decapitate, too. Come on, beaker. Ah! No beaker. Okay, let's see, what else do we have to do? This could probably afford to go there. Boy, I sure looted a bunch of stuff, didn't I? I didn't realize that I looted this much stuff. But yeah, I think it's good to make sure that you don't accidentally hit their legs and their arms and stuff. A point that he makes is that because of the dismemberment mechanic, that hitting legs and arms actually doesn't do damage to the body when they're on the ground. So whether that's true or not, I think it's going to at least do less, and I think that that's probably wise advice to avoid. Let's see, how are we doing? Yeah, we didn't even really start losing juice until we started moving, did we? Let's see, drink. Let's just drink some of that just to top her off here. Let's dump the crap. I guess I must have gotten all this food from zombies. We got some of the stuff that I know about. This is nice to have in the inventory. I would have liked to have that earlier. At some point, once we find a desert, it might be kind of nice to develop... Oh, that's my axe. I don't want to do that. I'm content with having to go into it for hunting. Oh, I hope I didn't scrap anything. I so hope I didn't accidentally scrap thing. I hope that I pushed repair. And it seemed to get my shirt back, so... I don't know. It's okay. I got plenty of shirts. It's not too big a deal if the problem still exists. So let's get all our raw materials in one area that we can look at and admire. One thing I like to do, I don't know if this was something I started doing before, but pretty much as soon as I get glue, if I got cloth, I make it into duct tape right away. That's kind of like an equivalent to scrapping. Yeah, they might have really cranked up a lot of the looting, because it seems like... and I have experience playing with like double double resources, and it doesn't necessarily mean more stuff. It just means double of what you're getting. So it doesn't mean that they necessarily drop more items. It's just if they're gonna drop, like if you go to a bird's nest and you open it up, instead of having 5 feathers, it's gonna have 10. It doesn't mean it's gonna have, you know, an additional type of item. I guess that's the way I'm trying to say that. So this road seems to kind of go in this direction. It looks like we've lost our buzz. So beer is definitely alcohol. I noticed is crazy long duration. Looks like beer definitely does not. That's like the downside of beer, is it's not going to have as much duration as alcohol. And coffee, like I said, I guess the only benefit from coffee is that it gives you a lot more. Doesn't really seem to make it that much more of a benefit. It really discouraged me from even caring about coffee. Just the fact that it decreases wellness. Honestly, if any of those 3 things ought to decrease wellness, or ought to not decrease wellness, it should be coffee. But I mean, I guess I could technically go in and change the XMLs. I don't want to do too much of that though. Otherwise, you know, what game am I playing? So. Alright. I guess we're going to just keep going in this direction. It's not that I necessarily need wood now. I just want to have pine trees and trees that drop seeds for when we finally do. That's my goal. You know, maybe this is the exact time that drinking alcohol is wise. It's when you're just doing a lot of running exploration just because of the duration. Like I said, I think this has the least amount of stamina buff. But it's enough. I mean, more than a mouthful kind of concept. It doesn't really matter if coffee gives you 10 times as much stamina when 1 times as much is all you need. So I guess this is for people who like chasing after pigs or something and want to be able to swing indiscriminately at things. Might also make a difference. I don't know if, like mining, you know what I mean? Mining might have more, be more, I don't know what the word is. Oh, and you didn't miss anything with the supply drop the day before. I was in one of the stores and completely lost track of it. Didn't even realize it was the 4th day until oh geez, when was it? It was like, I don't know, 4 in the afternoon or something. So I've missed a lot of supply drops, and most, if not all of the time, I end up coming across it later. You know, completely unrelated to trying to find it. Wouldn't it be funny if that was the box? No, it's not the box. So, geez, what an awful lot of wasteland on this map, huh? I mean, is it just me, or is this like... It's not like the new thing, is it? I don't know. I don't know, but I would kind of like to find other biomes. I guess we know that there's one to the northeast, so we could kind of look in that direction. Today, I guess, was the day of exploring to the south, west. Mostly west. Boy, this thing is friggin' huge. How are we doing on? Okay, that's fully loaded. They are such cartoon characters the way they walk now. Oh, look at that little duck maneuver. Look at your little here once, here today, gone tomorrow head positioning. And I guess we do have the... What's this over here? This looks like a junkyard. And a car. This might be another village, another suburb, whatever you call them. Which I will take a stop for another Barnes & Noble. I don't mind stopping in the wasteland for that. Let's see, or is this just... It's just a series of junkyards. Maybe this is just a series of junkyards. Now, this is a pretty dismal friggin' biome, isn't it? I do kind of like that everything is spread out more, though. Let me see if there's a way to see draw distance for things that aren't BS grass that gets in your way. Not really seeing it, am I? Oh well. Let's make it pretty. Oh. It does add a little bit of something. Something changed. Something looks a little different. I don't know if it's going to change my frames. I record at 30. Oh, it does seem to really... Yeah, never mind. I see why I turned that off now. Ugh. Yeah, we don't need to have quite that much tan in the ground. Okay, yeah, that's a lot smoother. I guess we can... It's not really our goal for today. But it doesn't look like we're going to be finding a whole lot of other biomes in this direction. Would be nice, like I said, there was that Barnes and Noble. It was like one of those two-story Barnes and Nobles. In this part of the map, the last generation of it that existed, and I was pretty happy with that thing. Unfortunately, it looks like a lot of the last terrain generation is not happening. It's a girl. A lot of the terrain generation seems to be completely different. And they said it was going to be different, but I didn't realize it was going to be like biomes are going to be different, things like that. So that looks like our circumstance. Crap, this unending freaking grody biome. Watch, in the south of this town, there's going to be like 3 or 4 different biomes all meeting in one point. Just to spite my complaints. Also, pretty eager to get that mini bike so we don't have to, and our exploration moves don't have to do too much of this beer drinking, alcohol drinking. As we see, we're down to 101, up from our 102, which is down from our 112. Let's see. Yeah, I think I kind of like how everything's a little bit more spread out. It makes it really hard is what I was getting to with that. Makes it a lot harder to see what's in town though. And I wish you could up the distance, the draw distance on buildings and stuff. This might be a little choppy because it's new terrain generation, or I don't know how that works. So I've not been here before. Boy, that is a snow biome. So, well, we found that. Let me go make sure it's on the map, even though I have no intention of going there. That's one thing that coffee might be especially good for, is going exploring in the cold biome. It does seem to have an effect on your temperature. I really need to learn about temperature. I'm not real enthusiastic about... Oh! Is that just because I'm in this biome? Oh. Someone's gonna be ninjaing up some frickin' trees. This is a reality. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like alcohol by itself is not sufficient to keep you from losing stamina while farming up materials. So that could be the reason to use it. The reason that it's not enough. Why 10 isn't enough. Pig. You're a pig, right? Oh yeah, I was so elated. I was singing so many Beatles songs. There's piggies and... Oh, jeez. Oh well. I need to not live in the past. I need to live in the present. And the present is getting me some more wood seeds. So I'm pretty happy about that. Probably giving me a lot of wood, too. Oh, we're up to 640 something already. So like I said, this is the... I almost wonder if I should use an axe just to level bladed weapons, but I'm going to be doing that anyway, so... This is the 1.5 times resources. Which, like I said, for things like the wood and the rocks and stuff, with just how much you need to do stuff now, I'm kind of content with it being that way. Sometimes with the rest of the loot, it does seem a little bit excessive, so I don't know. I like getting to that point where you can be a connoisseur of items and